KD Beats.
You hear what I said?
Salute. Waving the 4-4.
I just got out of jail and I ain't going back. I ain't going back.
Your mama sure does care about your schooling, son.
I need to hear from Richard Sherman. Let's just quit messing around. Let's just quit messing around. Let's go ahead and run this. Let's go ahead and run this theme song. Let's just quit messing around here. They need to hear from me. Let's do this.
Beats Planet.
Right, they do. We good to go today. We good to go today. I'm trying to give a shout out to all the essential workers that work at the Blue Flame. Essentially, I just need to make sure everything's on point here. I just need to make sure that we on task. Cause if y'all know anything about Voch, if y'all been watching my show for any period of time, you know I'm about to act a plum fool. Ma?
Yes.
Your son's about to get on YouTube and act a plum fool over the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott's performance today, okay? What I need you to do is I need you to make sure that my grandmother have her favorite show on. That's what I need you to make sure. Voch Lombardi Live.
She's already got it on.
You good to go? You good to go?
We're good to go.
Okay, good, cause we about to get into some business. If you hear me cuss, I apologize. It's only gonna happen once. I'm just not gonna keep doing it. But I'm about to act a plum fool.
It's for the show. If you grown, it's for the show. We 10 toes down with you.
I'm about to act a plum fool over Dak Prescott. Thank you so much. Chat, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something right now. I'm just not about to play with. Let me just tell y'all something that I'm just not about to play with. Let me tell y'all something. I just refuse. They laid the bed all week. They fluffed their pillows. They washed their sheets. James Earl Jones and Fences called them bed clothes. They prepared their bed clothes. They've prepared this bed. They must lay in it. Now, chat, this is what I need you to do. And when I say what I need you to do right now, that don't mean just do it one time. I need you to be incredibly focused this whole episode. We need to talk. I need flames. Just to let y'all know how fire this show is about to be. I need water. To one, just to get rid of those flames, just in case it get too bad. But I need water to celebrate this Cowboy W because I know it's about to be delicious. Okay. I need bows and arrows. We saw a whole bunch of Brandon Cooks today. I need that. Okay. I need nose wipes. Okay. Or y'all can do whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. Just have that ready for me. Okay. I need all these things. But most importantly, chat, because I don't want y'all to lose focus here. I need you to be prepared because I need y'all to be prepared. I need y'all. Here we go. I need y'all to put fours in the chat, please. Now, if I had a preference, I need more fours than anything because we about to have a conversation. Right now, I need majority water, but I need number fours in the chat box more than anything. Let me do this. Let me do this. I be damn. Chat, we need to talk. The phone lines are lit, by the way. We need to talk. Don't you dare get lazy on me. Flames, water, nose wipes, bows and arrows, and most importantly, I need fours in the chat. I need y'all to stay focused. They made the bed for themselves. I just want to give out a list of awards here. I just have a list of thank yous here. because they made this bed for themselves, chat. They backed themselves into such a corner that the only way that they can work themselves out of this corner is to flat out look foolish. I just want to give him a round of applause. Richard Sherman, we couldn't have done it without you, sir. Richard Sherman, when you work in the desk, when you're an analyst, you're supposed to be unbiased. You're supposed to be unbiased. Richard Sherman fixed his mouth to say that the Seattle Seahawks defense was playing outstanding when the Cowboys ain't even punt to the fourth quarter. Richard Sherman, that hand clap was for you. I need to hear from Shady McCoy. Please, hand claps in my chat, please. Oh, Shady McCoy, I have never seen an ass quarterback play this good. That's some incredible analysis by you, Shady McCoy. You knew this whole time. But chat, this is the most important. I need all of y'all to stop all the emojis you doing and only put hand claps for this one. Joy Taylor and her MVP list. Oh, Lordy. I need to hear it. Come on. Joy Taylor and your MVP list. You deserve a war call, ma'am. Please. She's gonna need all the hugs in the world to get through work this week. She's gonna need all type of deflective tactics to make it through work this week.
Did you hear what I said?
She's going to have to get a black belt overnight in language arts and linguistics to have to work herself out of this one. Oh Lordy. It's about to be a bunch of sophistry this week. That's the word of the day. Sophistry. Let me Google this because I know what it means, but I ain't got the definition. I know what it means, but I don't have the definition. It's sophistry. We got it. SOPHISTRY. Write it down. This will be on the test. Google it if you like. Sophistry is the use of fallacious arguments, especially with the intent of deceiving. We going crazy tonight. Oh, we acting a fool tonight. Why is it when everybody else is giving a reasonable debate, all they do is they say their points, they say point A, they say point B, they say point C, and they just simply move on with the rest of the debate. But boy, Joy Taylor, when she starts talking about my beloved Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott, there seems to be like she's trying to set this narrative and deceive our beloved team. I got questions. Oh, everybody else agrees to disagree, but Joy Taylor gets worked up in a froth and she hits us with a ton of sophistry, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, y'all focused today. Y'all are focused today. I mean, let me tell you something. If Joy Taylor was being honest, and look, this ain't just me hating on Joy Taylor because I got a little bit to say about Colin Cowherd too, but he write the checks. He signed the checks. I just want to know, when they set this bed for themselves, when they washed their bedclothes and they applied it to the mattress with this brand new mattress topper that they got from Target, Tempur-Pedic, by the way, when they said, well, I would love to see what Dak Prescott does versus a good football team. I would love to see what Dak Prescott does versus a winning football team. I would love to see what Dak Prescott does when he has to put the whole team on his back. I would love to see what Dak Prescott does when he runs to a little bit of adversity. I'll be damned. Chat, they gonna have to hear from me today because they not focused. They not focused. I need to hear from all the pundits this week. And it's not that I need apologies, right? Because you're an adult and you should be doing it on your own time. I'm not going to be the one that's going to coerce you into an apology. But all of this, yes, chat, the sophistry, it must stop. It must stop, chat. This defense, And I love my defense to death, but they're going to get some criticism today. This defense that national media says, hey, if the Cowboys are going to win, it's going to have to be on the backs of the defense. I love my defense to death. I'm sure they're going to recover from this. They've just played 3 games in 12 days. I'm sure that is challenging. DeRon Bland is still an all-pro, but he had a rough day. That is perfectly fine. But what I am curious about is when this defense, because that's what Shady McCoy said, right? When the defense isn't shutting everybody out, when you're not blowing out the Washington football Wizards, what happens when a real offense with DK Metcalf and Jackson Smith and Jigba and all these Will Dissly and Tyler Lockett? What happens when these characters show up and they put hands on your defense? What is your quarterback, number 4, gonna do? Number 4 is gonna drop 40 on these characters? Oh, you ain't gonna lie to me. The work's been done, chat. The work's been done. Now it's time to just sit back with our notepad, our handy dandy notebook like so. When you pick an ink pen, I need you to make sure that there's plenty of ink in it. We don't need to be running out of ink in the middle of our note writing because some of this stuff may come back later on the test, okay? I just want to see from Get Up, from Undisputed, from First Take, whatever the hell the name of the damn show that Joy Taylor and them on. I don't even watch it on the other goofy ass Washington football Wizard fan that's all up in Dak Prescott. I just need to hear all of them speak this week because if there was a question about number 4 and can he get it done, not only did he do it, but he did it in front of everybody. Oh, we spitting today, chat. We spitting. Now, Chad, please don't y'all get lazy. I need you to continue to drop water and flames and bows and arrows. No, and look, and look. I don't know if this exists, but can y'all find some emoji for Brandon Cooks of him doing this? I love when he do this here. I love when Brandon Cooks do this before he shoot the bow and arrow. Can you please find that emoji? If do we have a handshake in there somewhere? Please don't forget your nose wipes. But chat, if y'all don't do anything, I beg of you, please do not miss the 4s. I need y'all to drop 4s all in this chat box because let me tell you something. I text Will Steele all the time because, we just friends in real life. I text Will Steele because we friends in real life. I told him, man, I say, hey, man, this is his time. This is his time. This is Dak Prescott's era. He's in his Drew Brees era. Y'all know what that means. When quarterbacks get a little older, the game starts to slow down and they comfortable. And next thing you know, you just can't beat them. If they get the ball last, you in deep doo-doo. I would have cussed when my grandmother's listening. Grandma, I love you. They'll be in deep doo-doo if they wasn't in this bag that they in right now. Chat. Dak Prescott is so incredible. First and foremost, we just led the week with Aaron Rodgers saying that Dak was one of his favorite quarterbacks. You hear what I said? And earlier on Voch Lombardi Live here on the Volume, I know that y'all wasn't always tuned in. There's 2,200 of y'all watching live right now, and only 600 of y'all was live when I said this. But let me just say this. Aaron Rodgers went on Pat McAfee's show, and he said, you know what? This is the most football I've ever watched in my life. Pat McAfee, you didn't necessarily ask me how good Dak Prescott was, but Dak Prescott is one of my favorite quarterbacks. And if you had to quantify what one of your favorite quarterbacks is, that has to be 3 or it has to be. It has to be. Because if I ask you, well, what's some of your favorite cakes? If you name 30 cakes, you really don't love 25 of them cakes. You just love a handful, but you cool with the others. That's how I feel about Dak Prescott and this quarterback race. If Aaron Rodgers, which is as expertise as it gets, right? If Aaron Rodgers can come on a nationally televised syndicated platform and say, hey, Dak Prescott's one of my favorite quarterbacks, he said it for a reason, ladies and gentlemen.
It's fact. Yes.
I'll let this whole boy.
A similar event did take place.
Let me sip some water.
You're right. You were right.
Our research found a published report of a similar story.
Listen, man, I've been saying this for a long time. And this ain't me being told you so, guy. I just want to garner a bit of trust from you. This ain't me being told you so, guy. I just want to embrace you a little bit. It's okay. I know sometimes being a Cowboy fan is tough out here. I know y'all watched this football game and your nerves was all over the place. But if there's anything that I feel personally, this is you taking Voch advice right now. If there's anything that you can put your faith in, you can put your faith in the fact that Dak Prescott gonna go out there and ball out. You can believe that. Man, chat, listen, bro. Listen, man. They can come out here and say what they want to say. You know, I mean, you know, that Seattle Seahawks team right there, that's a tough team, bro. That's the best set of DBs you're going to see all year. That's the best set of DBs you can see all year. If Dak Prescott went out there and did that to them characters, good luck finding another set of DBs that can do it. See, that was the test, chat. That was the test. We had the early, adversity that we ran into. When I say we, I'm saying Cowboys. I know there's some people in the Bleach Report chat talking about, who is we? We is Cowboys. You know, when you switch offenses, man, sometimes you run into some roadblocks, you run into some adversities, man. You run into them. And as we watch the film, man, we say, hey, man, we add motion. We spamming CeeDee. We getting Brandon Cooks involved. Boy, Jake Ferguson's having a day. We just slowly but surely getting a little better with this run game, and the offense looks better. And look, I know it's the Washington Football Wizards. I know it's the Carolina Panthers. I know it's the New York Giants. So you don't feel great about whooping them teams, man. But dog, Tariq Woolen, Devin Witherspoon, Jamal Adams, Bobby Wagner, like them some dudes over there, man. Quandre Diggs, them some dudes over there, man. Them some dudes. That's a contending team. That's a quality team. They probably about to get whooped by the 49ers again, but it's okay. But that's a quality team over there. And if we'd have just won this thing 21-20, Chad, I'd have been chilling. Chad, if we'd have just won this thing 24-17, I wouldn't have said nothing to y'all. But it's how we won. And it's how much stock you can put in Dak Prescott after this win. Think about how much faith you can have in Dak Prescott after this win. Just think about it. Think about all the faith you can put in Dak Prescott after this win. If y'all having audio problems, just hit refresh. It's okay. Just hit refresh. It ain't me, it's you. But it might be me. It's okay. I get passionate sometimes. But listen, man. When you go against Garrett Bradbury and them, man, your heart not about to skip a beat against them dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? When you go against the kids at the Lions, you go out to the Lions kids, man, you're not gonna miss your heart not gonna skip no, you know what I'm saying? Dak Prescott went out here, barely got his run game going. We about to double check that in a little bit. Offensive line played terribly, couple of drops here and there, and your defense gave up 35 points? Man, look, man, I know Dak got a lot of critics and detractors, man. I know he got a lot of critics and detractors, bro. But you put 35 up on national TV and you dare Dak Prescott to come do something about it. And all he did was put up 41. 41. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on, let me see. They saying refresh the stream. Nah, Ma, tell them to refresh their stream. It's okay. They got to refresh their stream. It's okay. It's okay, Ma. I love my mother to pieces. She, you know what I'm saying? She worked behind the scenes to make sure everything good. Miss Kelsey from Bleach Report worked behind the scenes to make sure everything good. We good to go. Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott was 29 for 41. And y'all know what they say about when you walk into a game and does Dak Prescott, you know what I mean? Like, do you really want Dak Prescott throwing the ball 40 times more than 35 times? It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. 29 for 41, 299 yards, 3 touchdowns, bro. 3 touchdowns, bro. It looked good to me. I don't know what's wrong. I can see in here. Hey, if some of y'all can see in here, the rest is going to have to hit refresh. It's good. We cool. We good. Dak Prescott, 29 for 41, 299 yards, 3 touchdowns. It just looked like he didn't miss. We got Ferguson involved. Chat. Can we give some love to Jake Ferguson, man? And how much respect I got for Jake Ferguson now. Look, I was already respecting Jake Ferguson as tight end 1. But when you see him be doggish and he getting people face, and he's not backing down, and you can feel the competitiveness behind the football game. You can feel Dak Prescott and his competition, and he getting swole with people. CeeDee Lamb getting swole with people. When you can just feel these things and hear these, man, come on, man. Jake Ferguson tight end 1, but I wish we'll treat him that way. He's tight end 1, but I wish we could treat him that way. You understand? Now I'm getting a phone call. What's going on? Hello? I'm going in and out. Tell Ma to refresh your phone. Grandma. All right, Grandma. Everybody refresh your phone. It's on y'all. It ain't me. It's you. Refresh your phone. Listen, man. We need to go ahead and look at Jake Ferguson and totally treat him as tight end 1. I know Schoonmaker's around and he's fighting to stay at some type of relevant with Peyton Hendershot coming back, man. But if you just look at what Jake Ferguson does, man, it was third and 15 or something. 3rd and 15. Jake Ferguson, just as a yak guy alone, we've never seen Dalton Schultz catch the football and go 18 yards with it. We've never seen Dalton Schultz catch the football and hurdle a defender while having a fantastic block day, while catching fades in the end zone. Jake Ferguson earned so much respect from me. Let me see what he got. He was your second leading receiver, chat. 6 catches for 77 yards and a touchdown. Brandon Cooks had a lot of timely catches, 4 for 47, but CeeDee Lamb was the bee's knees tonight. 12 receptions, 116 yards and a touchdown. It's almost like feeding CeeDee Lamb is just the right thing to do. Pardon me, feeding CeeDee Lamb was just the right thing to do, chat. And then after that, Dak Prescott spread the ball around. I love when you do that, right? CeeDee get his. A combination of Ferg and Cooks, whichever one you want to get down for the rest of the night. Everybody else get in where you fit in. Jalen Tobin had 1 for 17. Tony Pollard had 3 for 15. One day we're going to have a conversation about Tony Pollard not making people miss no more. But it's cool. Don't worry about it. Turpin had 1 for 10. I don't even remember that. And Rico Dowdle had 1 for 7. Dak was spreading the ball around, but he was getting busy with CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb even had, 2 drops? 2 drops CeeDee Lamb had? He'll fix him. I can say a lot of good things about our offense, but we're going to go live tomorrow. We got a bunch of callers. I want to make sure to get to them because I know y'all got a bunch to say tonight. But boy, our defense got smoked. Chat, your Dallas Cowboys defense got smoked. And it wasn't even cute. But I will say this. One thing that gives me the sign or the feel of a championship defense, you may have given up points. You may have given up 35 of them points. And if Dak Prescott was not a gangster, we would have gotten embarrassed tonight. If your offense wasn't full of gangsters, if it wasn't just humming, we would have been embarrassed tonight. But chat, when we needed them, they showed up. DK Metcalf had 4 touchdowns. I ain't seen that since Justin Jefferson when LSU was in the championship game. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was Jamar Chase. It was one of them, bro. But boy, when we needed to stop, Deron Bland gave us a pick. Then he got his ass picked on. We're gonna talk about that. When we needed a pick, we got a pick. When we needed tackles, we got tackles. When we needed 2 stops, we got 2 stops. And hey, man, real talk, that's all that matters. We could be a cool defense with, cute points and swag points and all that. But man, can you make a stop when it's time to make a stop? That's what means the most to me. And our defense did. I'd be damned. Shouts out to him. Also, Diggy Zua, he's a gangster every single week. Y'all already know he does what he does. We didn't get much of a sack game. I mean, Jonathan Hankins got a sack, just crazy. He's like 3 sacks in this year now. We couldn't get a sack game. I mean, we couldn't get a big sack game, but you were forcing Seattle to get rid of the ball quickly. Now, I'm gonna have to go back to the film and watch it and understand what like, you know, what adjustment Dan made, because boy, we was getting beat upside the head deep and it was horrific. I want to know, what was it that stopped Geno and the Seahawks offense and made them kind of do more check down stuff, more crossing stuff, and, you know, passes over the middle that helped us out. When they was going deep, it was nothing we could do, but they stopped that at some point. I want to watch the film and really see what that was. But chat, what a game, man. What a game, man. They was terrified of Micah Parsons, and it is what it is. Let me look on that side. DK Metcalf had 6 catches for 134 yards and 3 touchdowns. Ugh. Jackson and Jigba 7 for 62. Tyler Lockett 5 for 47. Geno Smith was 23 completions for 41. 334 yards and 3 touchdowns. But chat, y'all want to know what matters? Cowboy W. And that's all that matters, man. I love y'all to pieces, man. I love y'all to pieces, man. And look, I normally don't work on Fridays, but we working tomorrow. I normally don't work on Fridays, but we working tomorrow. We need to get another look at this. We need to get another look at this game and really figure out what's going on. Clock management could be better. The penalties were horrific. I don't know what it is about us playing a good team that just make us want to jump off sides all day. Just make us want to pass interfere all day. This was an ugly game, boy. But the biggest thing, chat, please don't get lazy. Please continue to drop water, flames, and fours in my chat. Would y'all please? Would y'all please? Water, flames, fours, bows and arrows, nose wipes, please. Would y'all please? I just remember watching the halftime show and Richard Sherman was just so pro Seahawk. He was just so pro Seahawk. And boy, it's like when the Cowboys won, it's almost like this objective analyst for the Amazon show. It's almost like he was rooting for the Seahawks and he didn't want my beloved Cowboys to win. But it is what it is. We're going to get a couple callers in, see what y'all talking about. I'm going to continue to give my analysis throughout the show. This is a night game. It's already 11. I got to get up at 4 in the morning to go work out. So this will be a longer show, but boy, this ain't gonna be a long celebration like we, you know what I mean, like we normally do when we win. But hey, I'm just happy it ain't no short show, you know.
Did you hear what I said?
You know what I mean? You know them shows where we lose and I'm only here for 30 minutes and I get out. I'm just glad it ain't one of them shows. You know what I'm talking about? But it's all good. Chat, let me get into these phones, see what y'all talking about. What we need to do is
the conference has been locked.
Now everybody on the phone, I need you to understand it's 32 of y'all. I'll get to all y'all because I love you to pieces. I want to hear from you, okay? But what I need from y'all is to not be on the phone all night. Do not be on the phone all night. Come in, make a point. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be a 1 point kind of night because it's 32 of y'all and it's 11:15. People got to go to work. I got to go work out, okay? Come in, make your point. Tell me what your water tastes like. I love y'all to pieces, and we'll talk tomorrow, all right? Let's see. Let's get that lunatic on the phone. That lunatic. Dak Prescott was in his bag. Jerry Jones need to give this man a big bag of money under attack. The lunatic, how do I say brown paper bag? Bolsa de papel de café con dinero.
Dale la feria. That's all you need to say. Dale la feria. Dak Prescott.
Dale la feria. Let Dak Prescott. Come on, the lunatic. Talk to us.
Pay our franchise quarterback. Cowboys Nation, Voch, thank you very much. This 3 games in 11 days.
Wow.
And our quarterback bailed us out. Our defense decided to be the Big 12, where defense is optional. Wow. And Dak, goddamn, won us this game. That's what we need.
Sure did. The lunatic, I'm telling you, man, when we go to the postseason, when we go into the playoffs, you're going to need Dak to do stuff just like this. And the fact that he proved it tonight, look, we're never going to see another secondary like this unless we play them again. This is probably the best secondary that you can run into. Them and the Jets are the best secondary in the league right now. And you put up 30 and 42 on those two. Man, come on, man. Just come on, the lunatic. Talk to me, man. Please.
Hey, Voch, hey, I'm sorry. You're saying you're going to be working out at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
I'm still going to be drinking my water, which tastes like tequila, at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Dang.
Because, goddamn, Dak is my QB.
Wow.
Jerry, chemical engineer Steve Jones, extend this man.
Wow.
Let us know that we are going to be in it for the next 4 years. I will keep it brief, Voch. I will keep it brief. Teams find ways to win in the NFL. That's what these goddamn talking heads are saying on these later networks. That's what goddamn Richard Sherman, Joy Taylor, Acho, goddamn everybody else is saying about the other teams. Well, goddamn, say it about our Cowboys. Our defense didn't show up, but we got Dak, and that's all we need. Wow. So let's go. Bring on the fucking filthy Eagles and Cowboys Nation. Puro pinche Cowboys. Thank you, Voch. Support new Cowboys media. Let's go.
Gracias, brother. Gracias, hermano. This is an interesting thing about paying Dak, right? If somebody said, hey, you got to pay Pat Mahomes $60 million. What's the number? Chat, what's the new cap number next year? 60 million? If somebody say, oh, we need to pay Pat Mahomes $60 million, right? Nobody's going to say anything because he's Pat Mahomes. And by way of him being Pat Mahomes, we perceive him as the best quarterback in the league, right? So we're not going to argue at the fact that, you need to pay. Hey, if you want to pay Pat, hey, that's at 60, right? I think a lot of the conversation about Dak and his big contract number, it was associated with the idea that people didn't have faith in Dak Prescott. Hopefully after a game like this, hopefully, pay him. I was talking to my guy Will Skywalker Steele. He'll say, hey man, if you got anybody else, you losing. If you got any other quarterback right now, you lose. Chat, how many quarterbacks right now live through this game? How many quarterbacks can do this? And I know y'all want to, and look, when I say y'all, not you guys, but y'all like them, I know they want to have their reservations about Dak Prescott. Man, Justin Herbert ain't digging his way out of that game. Trevor Lawrence ain't digging himself out of that game. Josh Allen gonna throw the ball to the other team. Dak Prescott is a quarterback that I feel like he can dig himself. We only punted one time versus a top 3 secondary. And look, I keep saying secondary because that's what matters here because we're a passing team. If we're against a team that's number one versus the run, that don't matter. We don't run the ball no way. Tony Pollard averaged, 3.1 yards a carry? Something like that. Tony Pollard was 20 for 68, 3.4 yards a carry, 1 touchdown. Tony didn't move the needle tonight. Moving forward, this is about Dak Prescott and your passing defense. We didn't even punt. Look at the chat. We didn't even punt. This is about Dak Prescott and versus your passing defense. And if he can do this versus the best passing defenses, all right. Let's get Brian on the phone and see what he's talking about. What's up, Brian? Brian? All right, we're going to get Brian off the phone and come back to him. Let's get D-Shift on the phone. What's up, D-Shift?
Hey, what's good, Voch?
Man, please, talk to me about your water. Talk to me about your Cowboys, please.
Man, my water about to taste like a couple brews real quick, man, because I got to celebrate off this win, man.
Love that for you.
Good shit by the Cowboys, man. I need Mike first, though. I need Coach McCarthy, man. I need him to start just taking the points because obviously we got to stack and pile a whole bunch of points to apparently get some respect.
Yeah.
Because when we seem to pull out close games, it's the Cowboys struggle. Dak didn't, like you said, with Sherman saying that the offense was struggling or the Seahawks defense was playing well when, like you said, we ain't punting. Dak was just kicking their ass. So, man, shout out to Dak. Shout out to the MVP run that he's on. Put some respect on for his name. How about them Cowboys, dog?
Love it. Love it. Good call, D-Shift. Appreciate you, sir. Let's get Dan on the phone, see what he's talking about. What's up, Dan? Dan? All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on from there, man. Y'all just can't be calling and going to bed now. y'all can't be calling and going to bed now. Let's go, Calvin. Let's see what Calvin talking about. What's up, Calvin?
Hey, what's up, boss, man? I appreciate you doing your thing, man. But can I get a Don DeMarco for my man J. Lou?
Oh, of course, we ain't doing that.
Don DeMarco.
It's okay.
I mean, he been getting toasted. He had a good game today, man. So I'm glad he stepped up, man. But I definitely want to see how Dan Quinn mixes up his coverages going forward, man. I like how they, he had Gilly, riding with A.J. Brown for the rest of the game after D. Bland was getting cooked. D. Bland there, redeemed himself with that interception.
Sure.
But, give us some big plays. But, I'm looking forward to see, Dad's progression.
Yeah.
They got to figure out a way to get the run game fit for the run game. I mean, D. Paula had a couple good runs, but I need to see a little more Dowdle. Sure. And, that's all I got, man. But shout out to J. Lou, man. He's getting a lot of criticism lately.
Appreciate you. Fantastic call. Yeah, man, we had our little adversities, ran into our little issues, man, and you just can't keep playing man. And look, I was talking to Will Steele. DK Metcalf is like Tyreek Hill plus AJ Brown. You know what I mean? Like, to have that size but still run faster than you, like it's really a matchup problem for a lot of guys. You know what I mean? And I say that, but Deron Bland kind of got picked on by everybody. And you know what? Maybe this team is a little exhausted. Maybe they tired from all the playing that they've been doing. But we got a long rest. We got a mini bye week, three extra days off before we see the Eagles at home. But hey, this Cowboy team at home, boy, let's get Dustin on the phone. See what he's talking about. What's up, Dustin? Dustin. All right, I'm going to ask y'all one time. We're going to move on. Let's get JR on the phone. What's up, JR?
Do you believe?
Yes, sir.
Goddamn, do you believe?
Yes, sir.
What else is there to do, Voch? What else must Dak do? What else does he have to prove?
Right.
All I'm saying is he went out there. His defense let him down. He wasn't able to get cooking.
I know, Coach.
And what did he do?
I know, Coach.
He said, everybody on my back.
Right.
I'm taking us down the field for victory. Give me the goddamn ball. I'm going to put it in the end zone.
Right.
Be ready when I come to you.
I know, Coach.
Goddamn, pay this man.
Right.
Give him his goddamn credit.
Yeah.
They're going to be in the media, y'all, talking all this bull junk tomorrow. Right. Oh, they wasn't a formidable team.
Right.
And this and that. And all this little bull junk they're going to say.
Right,
Don't listen to them.
Right.
Be arrogant tomorrow. I got a Bluetooth party that I'm going to after this. Oh, we ready? We ready? All right, then. I got to get down. Y'all have a good one, baby. Out there, West, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Coach Prime, you be good now. All right, man. Hey, man, boy. That transfer portal finna whoop up on you, Coach. But I appreciate you finding a little time to call into my show, man. That bull junk there. Brian, what's happening?
Bashi!
What's good with you, man?
Hey, yo.
What's happening?
How you doing tonight, Bashi? What's in your water tonight, buddy?
Man, my water is empty. I need to pour some more.
How's your water tasting? I'm sorry. I fucked it up.
Nah, man. Nah, you good, man.
I fucked it up.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna try something myself tonight, buddy.
Yeah, man. My water fantastic, man. You know how it go, man. What you got over there, Brian? What yours tastes like?
Tastes pretty good.
Okay, that's fantastic. Now, talk to me about your Cowboys, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about Dak?
Right.
Playing fucking phenomenal. Friggin' phenomenal.
Incredible.
See, if I would compare Dak to somebody right now, I'd make him like a Warren Moon.
Right.
And McNair.
Okay, Steve McNair.
Steve McNair together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just by the way he's putting that zip on that ball, man.
Yeah, he going crazy.
You see him over there biting his fingernails?
Oh, yeah.
Like Warren Moon?
Oh, yeah. Warren Moon did that too? Bit his fingernails?
Well, he kept his fingernails short.
Yeah.
He kept his fingernails a certain length, so that way he can get the exact zip on the ball.
Yeah. You at home, Brian? You good? You at the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at the house.
Okay, cool. Don't drive nowhere. What you think about CeeDee Lamb,
I
man?
ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, don't go nowhere. What you think about CeeDee Lamb?
Huh? What's that?
CeeDee Lamb.
Oh, CeeDee?
Who's it?
Other than that the 4th and 1 drop, I think he played fucking awesome.
Yeah, man. CeeDee, and you know, Brian, man, the best part about it, man, is how good Dak Prescott played with this defense playing terribly. You know what I mean?
That is correct.
Yeah.
How about Dak trolling that dude and then like flexing right in front of him?
Yeah.
Like that one.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, wasn't that sweet?
Yeah. What else you got for me, Brian, man? What else going on with you?
Hey, you're right. Jalen Hurts is a referee.
I said that?
We did.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I did. Okay, cool. Hey, yeah. Jalen Hurts.
No, we did. We both got to take credit for it because I saw a picture that Mike Fisher, popped up the other day, and it showed Jalen Hurts swapping jerseys with the referee.
Man, that ain't real, man. That's
real or not. It's probably Photoshop.
Yeah,
it was pretty. It was kind of funny because it kind of relates to what we talked about last time.
Yeah, man. That ain't real, man. Somebody made that up. That's fake, man.
Well, it's kind of funny though, right?
It's very much so hilarious, but it ain't real. Yeah. That's great. Yep. One last thing before I let you go, man. What else you got for me? What you think about Deron Bland and how he got done tonight? One last thing, then go ahead.
Well, Bland. Well, actually, anybody. I mean, he dealt with what, DK all night.
Yeah, DK. All shit. Everybody.
All night, pretty much. That's a tough job. I mean, DK is the typical the typical receiver that you want. He's what, 6'4",
Bleach Report, I'm sorry.
200-something pounds,
Yeah.
over 230.
Yeah.
And he can run a 4.2.
Right.
I mean, he just tried out for the Olympics.
He did?
That's how fast he is.
Yeah.
So no matter who, I don't think we had Diggs, even though I love Diggs too. I don't think anybody really has that guy to cover DK.
Right.
So you'd have to like scheme a way to take him out of the game.
Right.
Which I think the Cowboys kind of did towards the end of the second half because he didn't have as many explosive play. I mean, he had the one.
Yeah.
In the beginning. For what, 73 yards?
Yeah, 73.
And then it kind of cut him down a little bit after that.
Yeah, he did.
But he still made plays.
Yeah.
But,
okay, let's.
You know, it's just the way the game goes.
Hey, Brian, I tell you what, man, you one of my favorite callers. You have great insight. You said Dak had a good game, right? You said.
Oh, Dak made it rain, dude.
Made it rain? Yeah, he did, man. He did. He's incredible.
Made it rain. That's why they had the top shot.
The top shot.
So that way they want to get flooded out.
Oh yeah, it's a top shot, guys. Hey man, the top shut. Okay, they closed the roof on the stadium. So and that's good. Yeah. All right, Brian, man, I'm gonna let you go, man. Hey, look, be safe, hold it down. Whoever's there with him, take care of Brian, and make sure he call in next week. All right?
I'll try. I'm gonna try and get it on Sky too.
Please.
Because I was hoping that I'd call in. I'd be like, hey, yo, and he'd hit that NWO beat.
Yeah.
I'm into wrestling, too.
Yeah.
And I know Sky's a big wrestling fan.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, yo.
Yeah.
like the Razor, the bad guy.
Yeah, the bad guy. All right, Brian, I'm going to let you go ahead and go, man. Take a good nap for me, all right?
Well, you have a good night, Voch. Thanks for taking my call. Cheers and salute.
Salute. Let me get you in there.
Salute.
There you go, man. Now, everybody else, I don't want you to get this mistaken. Y'all call can't be that long, okay? But y'all get in, make your point, and dip out. But, just letting you know. We're going to end things on the Bleach Report side right now. Thank y'all, Bleach Report, for coming through. We love y'all to pieces. Y'all download the Bleach Report app. And, hey, man, make sure that y'all check that thing weekly and daily. I have a weekly pick'em show on Wednesdays. We typically do post-game shows after every Cowboy game. So tap into the Bleach Report app. Download it for you. Download it for all your friends. And make sure you download make sure you hit the Cowboy tab on there so you can stay updated on all my my Cowboy news. All right, we're gonna end on Bleach Report. Thank you, Miss Kelsey. You go take you a nap somewhere, and we're gonna continue on the YouTube side. YouTube at Voch Lombardi. Appreciate y'all. Let's get Miss Keetra on the phone. Let's see what she's talking about. How you doing, Miss Keetra?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Fantastic.
I'm doing all right. How you doing, Voch?
Fantastic. What you got for the show tonight?
Oh, well, first of all, my water tastes pretty good after the defense almost made me have a panic attack.
Understood.
But what I was calling to tell you what you were doing. The adjustment he made, why DK stopped going crazy. He moved Gilly to the other side with DK because DK don't travel. He moved Gilly over and put Bland on Tyler Lockett.
Yep, I did see that. But I was, I just didn't want to say it and didn't have like proof of it because I think on the third play, Bland was right back on the right side. So I did want to just be 100% before I said something. But I did see that adjustment. You're right about that, 100%.
I think he made that adjustment because I think that, Bland get most of his picks like in that intermediate area. And he's not really all of that good with the deep ball stuff. And, Gilly, as long as it's vertical, he can pretty much defend it. And I think that's why he kind of made that switch. Yeah. But he should have did that earlier.
Yeah, I agree. But, hey, Bland just he just kept hanging in there. After a horrible game, the one thing I can give Bland credit for is that he just didn't hang his head all night. He went back out there and got a pick for us when we needed it. So, shouts out to Bland.
Yeah, same thing with Micah Parsons, too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, they got beat up all night, but, that's the stuff that everybody want to brag about the other teams about, Make a play when we need you to make a play, even if you ain't did nothing all night. Make a play when we need to. But yeah. That's good, and Dak. I've always been a Dak supporter, so you can't tell me nothing bad about Dak. So I already knew. So ain't no point in me praising him because I already knew.
Fair enough. Thank you, Miss Keetra. Good call.
All right. Okay.
And I just can't stress that enough. I hopped on Twitter. Y'all know I'm just I just act a fool, and I was like, Bland said he won all of his MVP votes back. Well, pardon me, all of his all pro votes back. I can't talk today. He won his all pro votes back. Cause you already know what they was gonna say, man. Oh, he getting overhyped for the All Pro. And he came right back out and got them picks, man. Shouts out to Deron Bland. He totally redeemed himself. Amir, what's happening?
He got them picks, man. Shouts out to Deron Bland. He totally redeemed himself. Amir, what's happening? He got them picks, man. Shouts out to Deron Bland. He totally redeemed himself. Amir, what's happening?
All right, he sleep. I ain't finna hear myself loop 3 more times. Let's go. Cowboy J, what's up? Cowboy J? Martise, what's up?
Yo.
What's good with you, Martise? What you got for him?
Like I called in Tuesday. People better put some respect on my quarterback name.
They better.
all the socials. Dak is good. Kenny won the big game. It's like you're not really thinking about what really matters here.
Yeah.
What is going to give you a consistent chance to win games at a high level and also does a great job protecting the ball?
Yeah.
It's only one other dude you could even come close to making that argument for. Two. I'll give you two. You got Burrow, you got Mahomes,
right?
Who you can say they've done it for a while.
Right.
And that's all I really wanted to say is putting some respect on that dude's name.
Sure.
No running game. Still started getting beat again. I know you're gonna look at that film. That Taylor character was flying off the edge. Wasn't really no running game. Seattle was forcing us to take the underneath stuff almost the whole game. So I think they said we had 4 double-digit drives.
Yeah.
4 didn't make one mistake to put your team at a disadvantage, and we were losing almost all game. You can't ask for more than that. So you're trailing almost the whole game.
Sure.
Defense getting torched. You're not getting no cheap big plays. You're getting pressure. You got no run game. Stop.
Hey, man, he overcame everything, man. He overcame everything, man.
You go.
Yeah.
Next time I call back, I'm going to look at this game again.
Yeah.
But this kind of game is why I was talking to you about maybe we need to talk about Marcus Peters or somebody.
Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We got. Appreciate you, Martise. Good call. Chat, if y'all are on Twitter, Joy Taylor is trending right now. And, I ain't going to do it that. I ain't gonna do with that, man. But y'all just Jordan Taylor and Richard Sherman are trending right now. See, Chad, that's what happens when you back yourself into a corner. That's what happens when you fix your bedclothes in that way. You got to sleep in that bed. You have got to sleep in that bed. Now, everybody looking at Richard Sherman with his upset face, and everybody can't wait to hear from Jordan Taylor all week with her upset face. This is the bed you make for yourself. If you just simply keep it a buck, just like you do, you keep it a buck for 31 quarterbacks. Y'all simply keep it a buck for 31 quarterbacks, but y'all put all these parameters and speed bumps and roadblocks in Dak Prescott's way. So when Dak Prescott do great things, you about to look a fool. Or you just praise him accordingly. Chat, I don't want y'all to get lazy. Please put flames, water, bows and arrows, nose wipes and forwards in my chat, please. Please. Don't be lazy. Please hang in there with me now. Come on. Come on. I mean, it's late, but it ain't late. Moses, what's up? Vic, what up? Vic, what up?
Hello?
What's up, Vic?
What's good, Voch?
What you got for him? Yes, sir.
Can I just pop my shit real quick?
Please.
Can I just talk about my quarterback real quick?
That's why you here.
Because this is what this is all about. This is what it's always been about.
That's why you here. Okay? Yes, sir.
They better stop playing with my quarterback, Voch.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't nothing new. You can go back seasons, you go back games, you go back good games, bad games. Yep. There's one thing about the Cowboys. It's going to be guaranteed when you go play the Cowboys is that your quarterback going to stand on business.
Right.
Every time.
Right.
It don't matter. Even when they didn't want to pay that man, he stood on business. Even when they was calling his Zeke team, he stood on business.
Right.
Even when he broke his foot and he tried to put it back in place on the field,
right,
he stood on business.
Right.
Okay? They're going to hate because it's the Cowboys. This ain't nothing new. They're going to sit here and talk about they barely won. It should have never been that close. Every week, that's the same way the Eagles win. Every week. But it's not about them.
Yeah.
We're going to see them soon. And this is just about Dak. Sure. And the McCarthy as well.
Sure.
Them two together, when Dak said he wasn't going to throw that many interceptions again, I love it that he's not out here conservative. He's swinging it more than ever.
Vic, let me tell you something. Vic, Vic, let me tell you something. Not only that, right, but this is the most downfield we've seen Dak in a long time. Like we don't really exactly like we don't really see Dak pushing the ball downfield, taking chances like that. So he's doing that and not turning the football over. Dak going crazy right now. Crazy.
Going stupid. And I called this maybe like a month ago, maybe even a little before that, and I said this. I said the reason your team always has a chance to go to the Super Bowl is because you got the best quarterback in the NFC, and that's before all of this.
Come on, man.
And now I'm gonna make it even bigger.
Come on, man.
You not only got the best quarterback in the NFC, but your quarterback is playing like the best quarterback in the NFL right now. Okay?
You ain't lying.
Okay?
You ain't lying.
It's different. It's different. When we used to get punched, how like that DK Metcalf on prime time, we used to get defensive. We used to never punch back.
Sure.
That was that Jason Garrett era, you know?
Yes, sir.
That was different.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everybody's a dog on this team. And you go down the list from J. Lou, shout out J. Lou, shout out D-Law, per usual, because he's
Jake Ferguson.
God.
Jake Ferguson proved all his dogness today. Appreciate you, Vic. Jake Ferguson proved all his dogness today. He made plays and he didn't back down from nobody. Chat, speaking of which, let me just borrow y'all imagination real quick. Can I borrow y'all imagination while y'all dropping fours in the chat? Because I know that y'all just focus, please. Just keep doing that. The play, I forgot what down and distance it was. I forgot what quarter it was. Terrence Steele had gotten smoked so bad on that right side. And I thought that Dak was as good as sacked. But Dak worked his way out of that sack, scrambled to the right, and hit Tolbert on the sideline. My word. That's your Heisman play right there. I said Heisman on purpose. That's your Heisman play. Here it is. What's that? 1st and 10, fourth quarter? First and 10, fourth quarter, 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Incredible. Incredible. That's his Heisman play, bro. Put that on Dak's highlights. Stop playing with my guy. Just stop. Just stop. Big A, what's up?
Hey, Voch. Normally I wait till after the week goes by to call you on Monday, but I had to tap in real quick and this tonight.
You in the bathroom, bro? I don't want to hear no sounds out of the bathroom now. I don't want to hear no sounds out of the bathroom.
No, I ain't doing nothing. I have to do this because my grandma's asleep and I ain't trying to wake her up.
Okay, I got you. That's nice of you. My grandma woke watching Voch Lombardi live right now. You know what I'm saying? But I got you. Go ahead, though. What you got for me?
Yeah, just to make I won't make my shit real brief.
Okay.
Now, defense, checking out defensively, pass, still got working the run the pass rush discipline.
Yeah.
That guy was getting the ball out quick. For as much of the defense kept giving up plays throughout the game, they tightened up when they needed to in the fourth quarter, which is what you want out of a championship caliber defense. And in general, outside of that, Quinn's probably going to have to go to the drawing board and figure out the passing concept, the pass coverage a little bit better because when we were running out there, it wasn't working.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Other than that, you know, great job by Dak, and overall great job by the offensive line. They had a couple breakdowns in pass pro, but you know, that was a good team. That was a good defense.
Sure. And
Cowboy Nation should be happy for knowing that you have the guts to fight through games like this.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'll see y'all next week.
Good call, man. Appreciate you. And you know, and I remember watching like one of the radio shows or something. Y'all know how the radio shows get sometimes. And it was like, oh well, Dak is displaying heroics to keep his team in it. Da 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 da. Can Dak do this every single week? And I'm just like, bro, man, Dak just him. So why wouldn't he be able to? You ask Micah Parsons to try to get a sack every week. You ask CeeDee Lamb to be good every week. You ask, Brandon Aubrey to make kicks every week. How come when we talk about Dak Prescott, you feel like he can't carry this offense every single week? He can't. That's what he does. That's what he does. Primo, cousin, what's up? Chris, what up?
What's good, Voch? My bad. I'm doing homework right now.
What's good?
I just want to say,
go ahead.
You might want to get your button ready real quick.
Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Just do your thing. Do your thing.
Fuck Colin. Fuck Colin. Fuck
hey, man, don't say that, man. Colin write the checks around here. Colin sign the checks around here.
He's him.
You say what?
He is him. He is him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But
that man walking on water right now. He can't mess up.
Hey, man. Look, talk about everybody, but don't talk about Colin Cowherd now. Colin Cowherd signed the checks around here now, so just be careful.
Man, he I don't even know. All I say is George is upset that she ain't the baby mama. That's why. That's why she's so angry about the MVP talk.
Okay, that's cool, but you don't say nothing about Colin. Now, you can talk about George Taylor, but just don't say nothing about Colin Cowherd now. Just don't say nothing about Colin.
Fine. But George, I watched that video live. I was watching that show live, and the anger, she took offense. So she realized he him. And everything she's been saying all year preseason is wrong. And she's going to stay like that. That's it, Voch.
All right. Appreciate you, Chris. Yo, Chris trying to make sure Voch Lombardi Live don't come back next week. It's false. We ain't going nowhere. Adrian, let's see what he's talking about. What's up, Adrian?
And hilarious. How's your night going, Voch?
Man, my Dallas Cowboys, my quarterback just had an outstanding showing on national TV. I can't speak for my defense. Maybe my defense did it on purpose to make Dak look good. I don't know. But great Cowboy win tonight. I can't complain about nothing.
I'll say this. This is probably the best This is probably one of the best wide receiver cores we'll probably see all year. I mean, you got a mutant, and then you got a mutant in training in that wide receiving core. Sometimes it's just You just gotta just grab where you can and hold on for dear life, and
Yes, sir.
hopefully, good things can happen.
Yes, sir. That is real though. We have to comply to the idea that when we play good teams, they got weapons too. And sometimes we just need to hold on and just score. We need to just hang in there and just score.
And especially with Deron Bland, I know people are gonna be dogging him, but I'm just saying, like, he had a really tough assignment tonight. Dealing with Smith and Jigba and
everybody
and everybody. Honestly, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But all he had to do was just trust Ford to bring it in, bring it in like he normally does this year. In that, I just think, like, give him his MVP.
Mm-hmm.
He deserved it. Give him his MVP. He earned it tonight.
Yep. I agree. Appreciate you, Adrian.
Yes, sir.
No, I don't know if we're gonna get a chance to raid because it's 11:48, but we're gonna see. We're gonna cross this bridge whenever we get here. We're gonna get to these non-platinum callers, see who they are, and we're gonna figure this out on the go. 254, what's up? Who this?
Hello?
What's happening? Who this?
Larry Crane from Waco, Texas.
What's happening, brother? What you got for me today?
Man, hey, I commented one time and said, man, they don't know what they talking about. They trash. Like, they ain't trash. Man, they are trash.
Yeah.
Because Dak Prescott been that man.
Right. And that's true, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, boss.
Nah, man, I'm just saying, man, like we've been fighting this Dak fight for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So just seeing him come together like this in a game like this when it's all on his back and nothing given to him, man. Can't nobody tell me nothing about four, man.
Hey, I'm with you. I got my brand new jersey that my wife bought for my birthday on the 14th of November. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to rock that because I got off of work. I left work early just to watch the game, but you know what I'm saying? But you say Dak Prescott is in his Drew Brees era.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like it.
Okay.
Must have got that Peyton Manning for a long time. He could never get past Brady or whatever. He threw interceptions crazy always in the big games, but they never want to bring that up.
Sure did. Yeah, that's real.
So that's all I got to say, man. Dak Prescott been that man. Even when he ain't have no wide receiver, he been that man.
Hey, that's real talk, man. Appreciate you. Good call, brother. Hey, that's real. Dak always been this guy. Dak ain't just started going crazy yesterday. Dak's always been. Oh, we found a Seahawk guy. Dak's always been this guy. So, hey, man, shouts out to him. We got some Cowboy people. All right. Let's get 432 on the phone. What's up, 432?
What's happening, Bryce?
What's happening, What you got for me tonight?
Say, man, are you not entertained?
Of course we are.
Are you not entertained, man?
Of course we are. Of course.
Say, man, hey, Voch, I'm going to play a little game with you before I get to my point, all right?
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Voch, what's the quarterback name for the Cowboys?
Dak Prescott. Rain Dakota Prescott.
Hey, man, say another word, and this is over. It's over, you hear me? Joy Taylor, all you Richard Sherman, y'all better stop talking down Dak Prescott, man. He's coming for y'all boys, man. For real. Man, Dak Prescott played one of the games. It's not the game of his life tonight, man. Yeah. Are you not entertained?
Right.
And Voch, I know you got some more callers on the line.
Sure.
But I'm going to get to my point.
Please.
Through all the things that happened tonight, man, good and bad, that Prescott balled out. The defense was subtle, but they stepped up when we need them, didn't they, Voch?
Yeah, sure did.
Mike McCarthy was kind of sketchy, too, so on some stuff. But when we need them, we did what we did. Dan Quinn, the same thing, right? But I tell you this. If we had that play caller we had last year, we lost this game. I'll holler at you later, Voch.
Hey, that's fair. That's real talk. Appreciate you, bro. That is real talk. If we had, look, Kellen Moore would not have pulled that off. Kellen Moore would not have pulled that off. Boy, I see a Zoom call that say Cowboys lost. Boy, I can't wait to see the little nonsense they on. I can't wait to see what little nonsense they on. Not gonna be able to do it. Hey man, we got a couple little, you know what I mean? Got a couple little, you know what I'm talking about? We'll see. 765. Hang tight, y'all. The raids are coming. 765. What's up? Who this?
Yo, what's good, Voch?
What's up, player? What you got for me today?
How you doing tonight, man? How you doing?
Man, life good, man. I can't complain about nothing. My quarterback just went crazy about an hour ago.
Hey, I told you Tuesday what I say. I can't find another quarterback better than him.
Yeah.
Right now, I can't find it.
Yeah.
And Blaine, he had his mishaps, but he came back with an interception.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I have faith in number 4 though, for real.
Yeah, me too, man.
He went crazy. CeeDee Lamb, he went crazy too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll let you go. You got more callers and shit. So
hey, appreciate you, man. Fantastic call, man. And
no problem.
Yes, sir. You know what, Chad? It seems like the common theme tonight, and I'm glad that we finally have some sort of consensus here. I'm just glad that we have some sort of consensus here. Okay, everybody is in agreement that 4 is that dude. We always run into these situations where, it could be ambiguous about who not ambiguous. There's not a consensus about, the game and who did well and da da da. Like Dak Prescott can usually go out there and rip the world to shreds, and there's always going to be somebody going, hey man, Dak can't do that. Man, Dak can't do that. Man, Dak. All right, bro. Let me see something real quick.
Of you to do that.
I didn't do nothing.
You're just mad. You're just mad because you can't stand it from that chair faster than I can pull the trigger. So you're over there like, oh, God.
All right.
Knuckled down and played, and
that's Mike McCarthy.
Plays there in the third quarter.
I mean, am I crazy, Pop?
You are
crazy.
Okay, they shouting.
Entonces la ecuación, los coordinadores, los fantasmas, güey.
Chat, we got to raid the channel in Spanish. Now, hold on, chat. We got to raid the channel in Spanish.
When you say he's done because Modern Warfare out.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Let's talk Sports Network.
I got to get these Twitch dollars.
This. They both.
Okay, nah. Oh, we got to raid the Spanish network. We got to raid them in Spanish.
Not top 5, but give me at least top 10 play. And I don't know if he's giving you in this sport right now top 40 play at the safety position.
Damn.
Osvaldo Torres, too many mistakes on important drives. And
okay, we'll be back to you.
Downs got to do that same thing.
We'll be back. How long you been on? Okay, cool.
Patch is still here. I got word last season at all.
Sure not.
And y'all, until y'all face that fact and just say, you know what, Lady Luck has blessed us.
Okay, cool. Okay. That's some they looking like some Cowboy fans. All right. And I'll just keep this last tab open. Let me set the raids up. 909. What's up? Who this? Heaven on Earth Massage Parlor, please. Heaven on Earth. 956. What's up?
Yo, what's up, Voch?
What's good, player? What you got for me tonight?
Just one thing. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but that O-line was something else. I think they played good as hell today. Next thing, winners win, man. Dogs are dogs. I think Bland, regardless of the bad night, I think he had a game with that pick. I think that pick was crucial, even though we didn't, we didn't capitalize. I think that kind of changed the offense's momentum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. And listen, man. Sometimes it's not the game that you play throughout the game. Sometimes is when we need you the most. When we need you the most, can you give me that one play when I need you the most? You know what I'm saying? And Deron Bland gave us that. And then once he did that, now that's when the big pressure started happening. Now that's when the pass deflection started happening. Now that's when we start to deal with these deep passes a little bit better. So, sure. Shouts out to Deron Bland.
Facts, man. Facts. But I don't know. I need you to give that O-line a shout-out. I know there was a couple flags on Tyler Smith, but dude's a dog. And then Tyron Smith has been a dog like always, man. For these past couple weeks. But this O-line's been playing good. I mean, 78, man. We got to do something about him. But I think he's been playing all right.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, that O-line needs a shout out.
Yeah. All right, man. We're gonna work on it, man. Good call. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. You have a good one.
Yes, sir. Do I have anybody in the chat that speaks Spanish? Any Spanish speaking people in the chat? Any Spanish speaking people in the chat? How do I say Voch Raid in Spanish? How do I say Voch Raid in Spanish? How do we say that? How do we say Voch Raid in Spanish? Voch is better than me because some of these it's just Voch Raid. That's how you say it. Voch Raid in Spanish. Rapido. That means fast. That means fast. All right, cool. Let's run the raid real fast. Let's see what these. Let's see what these. Let's see what they're talking about.
Sídalo se complica solo
Yeah, I
y
know.
ellos solitos salieron como del pedo, ¿no?
The Blicky, yeah, the Blicky.
No, Geno y también. Sí,
The Blicky.
Por eso digo, nada más mesurados en el análisis.
Ten
Ganas a
bien.
Seattle, pero tranquilos todos, ¿no?
10 bien todos.
Estamos son la medianoche.
Istanbul.
Justo en este momento es medianoche.
Yeah, what they say?
Últimos temas. ¿Quieres meter un tema a la mesa?
De lo que sea, política, religión, cosas así.
Último tema.
Aborto.
Chat, what they say?
Eutanasia, alguna cosa de esas.
Bueno, no sé, afición.
That boy got that Modelo. He putting that. What he say?
Es una más y ya veremos lo que sucede.
Paso.
Radada.
Literal. Literal.
Paso. Flaco.
Redada.
El domingo. Hoy llegas regenerado.
Oye, con coquito
Hoy
y todo,
vemos algo
güey.
distinto. Daron Blanco cagó de desenmascararte.
It's gonna be like Voch Lombardi. They said Dak to go, of course. Of course. Duran Bland. Voch Lombardi. Barata.
Podemos discutir de frente y nunca va a mermar la amistad.
They're saying it's been okay.
Sí, no pasa nada.
Pero lo que voy es, hoy Daron Bland
Me demostró que no lo es, güey.
Duran Bland.
Hoy me dijo...
¿No vieron la intercepción que hizo?
What do you say?
Hoy me dijo, no me defiendas, la cosa. Me dijo, no me ayudes, por favor.
What do you say?
Llamas hasta extra fútbol, extra deporte también.
Yo quiero hablar de la de
Radada.
esa artificial va a crear brechas más grandes.
Para mí, Filadelfia gana el domingo.
I'm gonna give him 2 more seconds.
Qué mazo,
Filadelfia gana el domingo.
Cause it sounds like 40 people in that room.
Qué mazo, dice.
Filadelfia gana el domingo.
Hey, what is that?
Trabajo el flaco,
1-10, o sea, contra Dallas.
¿Qué pasó?
Le gana a Filadelfia San Marino, repítelo, flaco.
The lunatic, what do you
Para
say?
mí, Filadelfia juega con...
Why you keep touching his shoulders,
Tiene
man?
su primer partido allá, de lesión. Un equipo más balanceado, un equipo que sabe ganar, no importa cómo.
Right.
Y San Francisco bajo presión este año.
Right.
Pues no lo ha hecho. Que de los errores aprende, ¿eh? De los errores
de San Pancho, como que las aderezamos, porque no estuvo Divo Samuel, güey. Pero son los
Can somebody tell me what he said?
Y dos fueron en casa, ¿no?
Águilas jugó sin Lane Johnson, que es el mejor tackle derecho del NFL. No estoy dicho.
They too drunk, man.
Águilas gana sin su mejor.
All right, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. We don't know what these people talking about. We don't know these people. They say radada.
And maybe I'm a biased fan. Maybe I'm a biased fan of a team that is just the most undisciplined football team in the entire NFL.
That's
and
us right
that's
there.
why we're the most undisciplined team, is because we suck that hard at playing within the context of the rules. Maybe that's the reality that I'm not seeing, and I'm
Okay,
just
Chet.
being blind to by
Chet,
my
let's go get
allegiance
him.
to my team.
Let's go get
But
him.
it does feel like
Be nice, okay?
It does from an emotionality standpoint. Feel like we're not
Be
always
nice,
getting
okay? He
these
about to-
games called on an even front.
Oh, he's
And
sad.
no, I don't think it was that way tonight.
Chet,
I think
be
in
nice.
The first half, it was that way. But then the second half, it twisted and twisted quick with those 5 calls on that opening drive for the Cowboys. Thank you for the $5 donation, not for sale.
Chet, be nice.
I appreciate you. And Megan, thank you for the $5 as well. Says, got one win. Maple Leafs over the Kraken, and then this. Not the birthday I'd hoped for, but release the Kraken.
Oh, this is his
rum.
birthday? Damn.
Have to be careful. We do have to be careful.
Why everybody drinking, man? What's going on? Golly, man. Hey, yo, dog, you know it's bad when you look at the bottle.
Megan, I better
He took a
catch up.
sip. You look at the bottle, you know it's bad.
Get one bottle out.
Boy, these people, boy, Cowboy got y'all boys turning to drunks, boy. Y'all. Hold on, Chad. He coming back. He about to get another one. He coming back, Chad. Hold on. Stay in there now. Keep raiding now. Boy, he jangling that refrigerator. Hold on now. Here he come. He coming back. He coming back.
Here comes number 2.
Okay. Okay, hang in there, Chad. Oh, yeah. Hang in there, Chad. Come on, man. KJ Wright show? He got a show?
Gotta get the kitty in on this action, don't we?
Come on, man.
Totally spaced out the kitty. Should we whip out the should we get the catnip out? Should we do the catnip for the kitty?
KJ Wright live right now?
Always makes everybody feel a little better. Catnip. Kitty playing the catnip.
KJ Wright live right now?
Thank you, Megan, for the $5. Rye Guy 1218 super chat at $2. Thank you for that, Rye Guy. Says just had 5 of the IPAs.
If you live right now, let's go get them.
I'm a lightweight. I am like a 21-year-old man having his first drink or something sometimes now when I drink.
Right, but
my tolerances.
But you're being rated right now, so
it ain't there. If I did 5 IPs, it'd be like fish yeah.
I'm gonna give you 10 more.
Good.
Boy.
That's how it'd be for me.
Oh, boy.
But I hope you're hanging in there strong, right, guy?
Yeah.
Sajan, thank you for the $5 donation.
All
we had
right,
opportunities to win.
All right, man. He said, "Okay, we just gonna come back. We just gonna actually let's let him talk. Let's go find KJ Wright. Then we're going back to the phones.
Not ready. Indeed, I think that's something that we can firmly say tonight after this loss. We're not ready. We're not ready to be a great team.
Of course not.
I don't know that we're ready to be a good team.
Of course not.
And maybe we just needed to have this built into our outlook of this season for this young team, that you get inconsistency and maybe they can get to the playoffs like last year, and maybe
KJ Wright going live at 12:30.
We're
We're gonna be ready for him. We're gonna be ready.
It is one where they just, I think you surmise it well, Sajan. They just don't look ready.
Oh, they say chat delayed. Give him a minute.
Yeah, if you can't handle the Rams in a rebuild year when they have $50 million of dead money on their books.
He got 3 seconds before we leave.
Twice, it probably tells you pretty clearly at that point that you're not ready to be in that state of things. And so now we've got to figure out what it's going to take to get there.
Hey, these Rays.
Well said on your part.
Hey, these Rays kind of suck today.
The win is right. You had this game. It was in your grasp.
These Rays kind of suck today.
You let them off the hook. Mega Lucario, thank you for the $10 donation. I appreciate you.
All right, we getting up out of that chat. Appreciate you, man. We getting up out of that chat. We ain't doing nothing now. I'm trying to see these people. They got.
Thank you, Hey Mo. Thank you.
They got one concurrent watcher.
Last year, this year
they got to notice us in the chat. Hey, look, they got one live watcher. They got to notice us, and we just gonna get back to the phone.
Say with the refs, real quick. When I say with the refs, yes, we all know refs.
He rubbing the yeah, but he was sad, man.
Interfering with the consequences of games,
but it was sad
constantly and blatantly. Then I got a problem with that. Yes, indeed, blatantly. There you go.
Well, they fussed.
But I have a problem with that. And so, with that being said, I would rather Eagles fan just say, you know what, Lady Luck is in a motherfucking corner, because as a Cowboys fan, I'd be like, fuck
hey man, my grandma watching
Lady
this, man.
Luck, bitches.
Hey.
But they over here like, oh well, we just so happen to be dominating, and y'all really are not dominating games. And let's just be honest about that as a fan of football.
Yeah,
they're not dominating games.
Even to be fair to the Eagles, which I try not to be, the refs have been shitty all year. Because that Giants Buffalo game, Giants should have won that one. That very last play in the end zone was a pass interference that they did not call. That's how Buffalo got the ball, won the game with the field goal, whatever, or however it played out. But the Giants should have won. The refs have been doing that all season. I don't know what's going on with them in Vegas.
April say, "Oh, the vocabulary."
Real crazy. It's looking a little crazy. It's been so many games that I watched.
He want to say something, but they talking. They ain't letting him talk. He want to say something.
Get most of.
At home,
flags
can
go their way.
Can I throw out at home? But they had last home 5 games.
Giants game, they was getting cheated.
Okay, I'm about to leave because they fussing at they self right now.
Got cheated. Like, it was so many teams that you see the penalties. Like, that's crazy. How you did? I talked about it a bunch of times. I'm gonna bring it up again. How the hell?
Hey, look, the dude at the top want to acknowledge the Rays so bad, but she won't stop talking.
Around like he was on a thingy. What's it called again, Adam? What's the thing again?
A carousel, shorty.
Or a do-si-do?
We got a Voch.
A roundabout.
A roundabout.
Have y'all heard of Voch Lombardi?
Yeah.
They rating the look. Can y'all see the comments?
No, I can't see. I told y'all I wasn't putting my readers on, so y'all help
Voch
me.
Lombardi, he got that show on Bleacher Report, right?
Yeah, but all of his fans
and the
are on here. They hold on.
Oh wait. Pause.
Oh, so wait a minute. Do I feel like we got a problem with Eagle fans?
Wait, hold on. You got like a lot of people on YouTube that's looking at this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Voch raid. They just raided.
Yeah, there's a lot of us watching. It's 10,000 people watching right now. Oh, not your shame. Not your shame.
I look crazy.
No, I don't see it. What's raiding? Because I'm all about a raid. I'm all about a motherfucking raid.
Hey, Kevin.
They taking over.
Take over, baby, and get these Eagle fans up out of here. They talking crazy. They talking crazy. Get them up out of here. Them and the Steeler fans, they could stay. They cool. But get them Eagle fans up out of here.
Only some Steeler fans can stay.
He said we coming to subscribe.
Yes, there we go, Phil. We got you, Phil. We got you, Phil.
We Cowboy Nation. We Cowboy Nation in this bitch.
Oh,
ain't
boy.
nobody taking over no shit over here.
That's right.
I know they not monetized. Boy, I know they.
Be gone.
I know they been cussing to get their money cut off.
Eagles, not Eagles, Eagles.
All right, they talk. All right, here we go.
She-Eagles. They're called she-Eagles because they be
All right,
acting like
we go.
bitches.
All right, we're gonna get up.
Because they're birds.
We gonna go ahead and get up out of here, okay?
That's right. They be acting like bitches.
Okay, we gonna go ahead and get up out of here, okay?
God's is. I like that MVP conversation. That MVP nice.
MVP. I need everybody on here to post MVP in their text or chat.
Don't y'all dare post MVP. Don't y'all dare.
Came into a chat. You thought this chat was a bunch of bullshit. It's on YouTube Live.
Somebody said just because y'all are from DC, I'm subscribing.
Hey, somebody say Voch got us in the hood. I do not.
Not from DC, but it's still Dallas Cowboys all day.
It's all, hey Mo, we all DMV, boo. We all DMV. I'm only 2 hours away.
Okay, I'm getting up out of
here.
Okay, I'm okay. Appreciate y'all. Okay, much love. Okay, let's go back to Radada.
Defensiva, yo no pudiera decir, Gus.
Radada.
Híjole, yo ya no puedo decir. Ya estoy como el año pasado.
Well, I've been taking y'all all over the world.
De hecho, yo sí iba casado.
I've been to the hood, favelas.
A ti te lo voy a decir.
No nos quedó presionando, señores. Águilas es contendiente al Super.
All right, that's a wrap. A basement. Has he said something to us yet? What'd he say?
Last year was good, so now he's figured out the answer. Now he'll be kicking great the rest of his career.
Has he said something?
80% this year. You ask about what are we going to do about him?
Yeah, they can't bother me, man. All right, y'all. That's it for the Rays. Good job, y'all. Good job. Hey, man, listen. We try to do right by the Rays, man. Hey, we try to do right by the Rays, but boy, they be all over the place. We got one last call that hung in there. 956. What's up? Who this?
What's up? This is me, Joey. I'm a long-time listener. Probably first time caller getting in, though.
What's good, my guy?
On this long.
Appreciate you. Thanks.
Okay. One statement I want to leave, a little theory about that. This guy's missing like 2 games on playing time because he gets out every fourth quarter. And for them to not to be talking like he's the MVP, dog, I don't know what.
Right.
I don't know what pack they're smoking or what drink they're drinking, but he deserves way more flowers. Just like you, boss. That's why I stayed on this day, dog. The vibe, the energy, you already know how it is.
Yeah.
But I'll let everybody go. Everybody have a good night. Cowboys Nation. You already know who to teach your Cowboys, dog. Let's go.
Appreciate you, man. Good call. Whew. Good call. Good call. Hey, somebody say Voch took us to Sexy Red House. Voch took us to Sexy Red House is crazy. Ah, damn, that's funny. Oh man, that's funny. Supers. Let's get into it, man. I tell you what though, I am always humbled when I stumble upon somebody and they know who I am, and that's always humbling. Hey Voch, what's media gonna say tomorrow? Oh, we need to hear them. Big Mac say they podcast pink, they live stream brown. Relax, sir. All right, man, let's get into it, bro. Remorse said I lost my wallet in LA. Don't do them like that. Hey, man, shouts out to him, man. We got a lot of supers tonight, boy. All right, let's get to him. Appreciate y'all for hanging around with me. How many people we still got watching live? 1,300. That's still big numbers, man. That's still big business. Appreciate you. All right. Vance Williams dropped 5. It says came up one Dak Prescott yards short of 500. Okay, you probably bet on Dak throwing for 300 yards, but he threw for 299. Came up one Dak passing yard short of $500, and I don't care. Here we go. Appreciate you, brother. Marcus Rowe dropped a dime and says championship medal right there. It's not how you start, but it's how you finish. Great job, fellas. Damn right. Nasty Black dropped 5 and says, there it is, that game that they wanted from Dak. That's exactly what I've been saying, dog. This is what they've been asking Dak for. And it was egregiously the game they've been asking Dak for. I'm watching all the networks tomorrow. The one where his team needed him and he said, I got you. And against a winning team, I know they mad. Hey, they gonna find a way to say the Seahawks terrible though. But they don't know no better. Marquise Cathy dropped a 5 and says, here we go. KD Beats. Appreciate you, sir. He dropped a dime and says, Vacho, salute. Appreciate you, doc. We them boys. April, hey April, she dropped 5 and says, I am here for the I Am Legend Monsters. We them boys. Fair enough. You know the I Am Legend Monsters don't be showing up. You know they don't show up. Great game from Seattle. They hit us with everything they had, but number 4 did not flinch. He didn't. He did not, man. We didn't even punt today. Even if we had adversity, it just ended with a field goal. Appreciate you. Cowboy Culture dropped 2 and says Dak Prescott said, bring me my money. You ain't wrong, man. We got to talk about it too. Appreciate you, Big Mix. Have a good one, bro. Star Gang dropped a quarter and says McCarthy did everything possible to lose this game and defense was sleeping for 3 quarters. Thankfully, we got Dakota Prescott ball. I don't think Mike McCarthy did terrible today. I think he did solid. I think the only thing I hated from McCarthy was at the end of the game when we threw the ball on 3rd down, we could have ran the clock and ran it down to a minute. I think that was about the only thing I was really mad about McCarthy about, but everything else, I think it was fine. Appreciate you though, Greg. Cowboy Culture dropped a deuce and said, press GOAT. Yes, sir. Jimmy the Dean dropped 5 and says, keep my quarterback's name out your French toast mouth. Facts. Cowboy Culture came back with another deuce, says, big number 4. On 4 them. Yes, sir. Wolfpack Mel Music dropped a dime and said, somebody check on Shada McCoy and Joy Taylor. Oh, y'all know we gonna bump the ratings up tomorrow. I need to hear from him. Solid Duck, Jellyman Kelly. I don't know what that means. But he dropped 5 and says, Fitzmagic says that Dak Prescott has entered the MVP conversation. I said it's false. He was already there.
It's false. No way.
There you go. He was already in that conversation. He ain't just joined the conversation. Appreciate you. AJ last name dropped 5 and said, yeah, Here we go. Pat Scott. Nah, man. That ain't Dak, bro. That ain't Dak, bro. Solid Duck came back with another 5. It says this version of Voch makes me want more close games, but I'm really happy with blowouts. Hey man, when I start preaching, man, doing my thing, y'all just gonna have to understand, bro. I'm in my bag. We don't rehearse that. That's just emotion. You hear me? Elliot Huggins dropped a dime and says, huge fan of the show, been watching you for a couple of years, love you and Sky. So proud of your Cowboys, put some respect on my quarterback's name, 44-4, Dak, baby. Appreciate you, sir. Salute. Dallas dropped a deuce and says, audio check, Voch is skipping. Yeah, apparently y'all just had to hit refresh and you'll be cool. When in doubt, always hit refresh and come back. You know how it go. The wordologist dropped the deuce and says, take away that 73-yard touchdown. Hey, he said take away the 73-yard touchdown. And DK was held in check. No, he wasn't. But I appreciate you. Lost in Translation Podcast dropped the deuce and says, Voch, that was just an ad break. You're good. Okay, you talking about the audio. I saw that when it happened. Appreciate you. B dropped 5 and says, Dak, Voch, this was the perfect game right before we go on this heavy stretch. Fergie grew up today, looking more like Kelsey than Kelsey. That's facts. Kelsey looking a little weird this year. Ferguson went crazy. Kenny Lott dropped a dime and says, MVP Dak. I've been saying this is the first game. Look, Kenny Lott ain't lying. He said, look, Kenny Lott been saying this. He ain't lying. Lonely Cat Man dropped a deuce and says, my weekend just started, calling in sick tomorrow. Enjoy your day, sir. Hope you feel better. Enjoy your day, sir. Hope you feel better. Gio Ortero dropped a deuce and says, the Lord came through for God's country. Let's go, boys. Appreciate you, Gio. Keith Murphy, the unbeaten, dropped a dime, a deuce, and a 5. That's 17. He said San Francisco only gave up 3 points to Seattle's offense. Why didn't we top that? That's who we have to compare ourselves to. I want to be on San Francisco level. We bludgeoned this team. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Matchups make fights. Don't worry about it. San Francisco shut down DK. Why not us? It's okay. Don't worry about it. Football math don't exist. Derek dropped a 4 and says, put some respect on Ryan Dakota Prescott's name. Indeed, they should. AJ, the camera technology guy, dropped 5 and says, Roger says Dak has become one of my favorites. That means 2 things. Dak is still getting better and he learned something new watching Dak. Let's hit refresh and get back to Adrian when we get there. Adrian says Brian is a top 5 analyst while he's drunk. That's facts. That's facts. Brian is the best. Facts. Appreciate you, Adrian. Gavin dropped 5 and said, shouts out to Dak. He carried us big in game. He carried us big in-game adjustment by coaches. DK on Gilmore in the second half. Turpin off the field. Dak with the game, or Dak with the play. Get the F off of me. Why don't we put Michael Gallup out there? Come on, man. I get it, but shit. Wolfpack Male Music says he'll clap Joy and make her love Dak Prescott. Hey man, that's some applauding, sir. That's some applauding, sir. Appreciate you. That could be Daniel. Nope, that's Danielle. That's probably Danielle. Grant dropped a dime and says go to the 49ers and the Eagles game. Sis, a 49ers fan and wants to take the Cowboys fan. I want a tie. Okay, going to the 49ers and Eagles game. Sis is a 49ers fan. I want to take the Cowboys fan. I want a tie. I agree. F them. I hope they don't win. I hope they cancel the game. I hope they both find a way to lose. Keith Murphy came back with another 5 and says, I hear Downey's fans talk about Bland, but Ward strapped up Metcalf last week. Why have a big game today? Hey, man. Hey, look, football math don't work. Football math ain't real, man. Football math ain't real. Hey, look, teams really hit us with their best shot, bro. Teams play us differently than they play anybody else. So we can't compare other teams and how they do us. David Gates dropped 5 for the love. Appreciate you. Taj dropped 5, but he said Dak had to he had to applaud Joy Taylor or something, bro. Joy Taylor definitely be in her feelings, but it's okay. She's a Cowboy antagonist. It is what it is. Terrence Bosley dropped a deuce and says, Jerry had a CeeDee Lamb. Jerry had a CeeDee Lamb. I got you. Appreciate you, Terrence. Laurel Blizzard dropped a deuce and says, put some respect on Will's name. Will McClay? Sure. Taj dropped a deuce and says, these other quarterbacks ain't messing with Ryan Dakota Prescott. That's facts. It's fact. There you go. Blue Star Gang drop a 50. He say showing more love for the dub. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your contribution. And Splenda Poppy Vila dropped a deuce and says, Voch, I was the last caller. Platinum. Of course you platinum. Whew. Chat, what a long one. I said we wasn't going to have this show be too long because it was already late at night, man. But you know, Cowboys win games like this, man. You got to do what you got to do, man. I don't get very much sleep on nights like this anyway, man. I'm going to put my headphones in. I'm going to listen to the post-game show with Brian Broaddus and Woolchuck. I'm going to go check out Skywalker Steele. I'm sure Fusty King going to have some work up by then. Fantastic day, man. Lovely day, man. I love y'all to pieces, man. You know what I mean? It's always a fantastic time. It's always a fantastic time to come out here and do this content for y'all. You know, best job in the world. Best job in the world. But I wouldn't have this job if y'all wouldn't show up and be in attendance and all that. You know what I mean? So hey, enjoy the W. We normally don't go live on Fridays, but we'll probably do a little live tomorrow just to do a little day after show, a little recap. I don't know if I'm gonna ask Will to work tomorrow. I'm gonna probably keep his day off because that's his day off from Volume. But I'm gonna go live. Y'all need to hear this. Taj Drop 5 says, "Yo, Voch, all love from the 5-3. Yo, appreciate you, sir. Hey, I love y'all to pieces, man. Tap in with me on Bleach Report. Tap in with me on Volume. I was going to raid KJ Wright's show, but I don't care about KJ Wright. Y'all hold down for the Doski Walls, the Peace Whiskey, man. Mahu dropped a dime and says Richard Sherman's face after the game. No, hey, man, Richard got to be real with himself, man. Hey, I love y'all to pieces, man. I'm going to bed, man. Y'all hold down for the Doski Walls, the Peace Whiskey. Ma, I love you. I see you. Grandma, I love you. Tap in with y'all later. Peace.